Okay, bye, Ethan.
No, come on, we have to do an interview.
All right, Ethan, can you explain the situation? What's going on?
So, my mom, she really wants an interview, so we're gonna interview.
No, he wants to know what's going on.
Okay, but no, you're talking about outside.
Yeah. Why is everybody inside? Explain to the viewers what's happening.
The lightning struck, so everybody, I don't even know why. Lightning doesn't even, it's not like we're not in a pool, so it doesn't even matter. So like, I don't even know why we had to stop.
What's up, bro? That was a good match you had before. Anything you want to say about it?
I'm gonna do the semis and the finals.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna do the semis and then I'm gonna do the finals.
Oh, nice. You feeling confident?
Yeah.
Well, good.
Probably hurt him pretty bad, but wrestling is wrestling.
What exactly is a body scissor? Explain it to the people who don't know wrestling.
So you put one leg under, behind his back, and one leg on top of his belly, and then you lock and squeeze hard, so he can't get out.
And that's how you pinned him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Explain how hard you work to be the athlete you are.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10.
10? You're putting in the work. Do you know anybody who works harder than you?
No.
You're the hardest worker.
Oh goodness, Nikita being the hardest worker. Well, that's just this is a PG show. That's a bunch of garbage. It's garbage, Nikita. You are not the hardest worker. Maybe in Bulgarian bag sometimes, but in practice you goof off the whole time. You're not focused. Sometimes you work hard with your muscles, but you don't work hard with paying attention, focusing, learning the techniques. That's why you still do the body scissor, which is a scrub move after we've gone over several things you should be doing on top besides the body scissor. Body scissor scrub move only works on scrubs. You're not going to be able to beat the good guys if you keep doing moves that only work on scrubs. Stop doing the body scissor. And stop headlocking every single match, please. Please.
What happened? You almost lost that match. Tell them how you were able to pull it off.
Well, headlock.
Okay.
I only know it's from the cheetah because he doesn't. That's the only thing he does in practice.
There you go, pull. Hold it. Hold it.
Stop doing the body scissor. I want to show how it doesn't work.
All right, yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Go ahead.
We're gonna demonstrate how bad of a move the body scissor is today. Just so we can demonstrate it. So Cosmo's gonna get me in the body scissor. We'll start sideways. Here, get me all. I'll let you start with me on my side. Right here. Yep. Squeeze as hard as you can. Okay, ready? So this is what happens when a good person gets put in the body scissor, or at least someone that has abs developed. Okay. So Cosmo, squeeze as hard as you can, and. Didn't hurt. I didn't cry because I have abs. And once kids start getting abs, Nikita, your body scissor isn't gonna work. Pinch as hard as you can. Okay, he's got me as hard as he can. It's a little uncomfortable, but I'm just going to get on top. And now we're screwed because the body scissor's not a real move. That's why it's never been done in a high-level match.
Hey, get a defensive pin. Get a defensive pin. Get a pin here. Get a defensive pin. Get a defensive pin here. Defensive pin. Shake a loose. Come on.
And then you're gonna be like, well, all this time I wasted doing a body scissor, I now have no other moves. So now it's like I'm a scrub. Because you're gonna be a scrub if you keep doing moves that only work on scrubs. Just like your headlocks that you do no setups for.
Do it! Do it!
Hey! Let's go get him.
support to mat 3.
Got a nice headlock in the first period. But on top, what are we
Folks,
doing?
keep an eye on your belt
We
number.
didn't go to a half, we were just wrapping
Follow
around our
the
hands
mobile
around the
device
body.
and the outside
Also, did you hear me?
support to
Give it
mat
up,
3.
bail out, let go. You gotta know when you're beaten, know when to give it up and go to your belly. He'd already gotten the 2, you were still trying to crab walk, which is why he got you on your back. Did alright, man. Don't be too bummed, that kid was pretty tough. You did throw him real nice in the first. Just gotta get better at what we do on top. Okay? Maybe now we teach him to focus and practice. He needs to start learning to focus and do the moves.
Again, if you're finished wrestling,
It's important because you learn those mistakes when you look back into the video. So like you look at the videos that you lost and stuff, and then you get better, and then you learn your mistakes. And I learned a lot. And that match, the one I lost, I got good from that match. The kid was strong.
We're going neutral. We're going neutral. Let's go. Keep breath. Go neutral. Hey, we're going neutral. That's about it. Good. Neutral. Good. Good. Need water.
Doing good, my man.
Listen, no, it's not about winning. Is it about winning? Listen, okay? Is it about winning? Is it about winning? Go out there and have what? Go out there and have what? All right, you go out there and have fun. Let's go. Listen. Nope. Not right now. Listen, you don't need water. You don't need water. You already have water. You already drank water. Right? Go out there. Catch your breath, but you gotta come out, okay? Right? Come on, you got another minute. You good?
Do your best, Junior. Let's
Hey,
go.
do your best. Go. Hey, go.
I think it's it's reminding the wrestler in Junior that he's there not because of me. He's there not because of the fans. He doesn't do it for the fans, but he's doing it for himself. And as a wrestler, we get too caught up in the winning and the losing, and that defeats the purpose of wrestling. And when we go out there and have fun, this is a tough sport. This is a sport where you're grinding, constant grind, and you gotta have fun. You gotta know what you're doing out there. Remind yourself that. Guess what? I gotta remind him. He's out there to go have fun. He's out there because it's his sport. It's not my sport. It's not the crowd sport. It's his sport. And so, reminding him again, they need those reminders that they need to have fun out there.
Hey, come here. Good job. Hey, good job. Hey.
Either top or neutral. You're down by 2. All right, let's do it then. You gotta work here. Open up more. You got moves. You can get to it. We got plenty of time. Rear standing version. Run the hip and side drop. Run the hip and side drop.
stay with me to mat 3.
Everything you got, everything! 2-on-1, 2-on-1!
Tech support to the announcer's table.
Good match, man. Nice job. Hey, good job. What went wrong that match was just that you bailed out on that first takedown before it was over. You still had a whizzer in place. You didn't have to give up that too.
Dave
I just
Ryder,
didn't want to get it.
announcer's table.
If it was 1:30, I would have had that.
I don't know.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Tomorrow, we got more days.
Either John Michael or Eric Hughes.
Ethan, anything you want to say after that match?
John Michael or Eric Hughes.
Wasn't that exciting? I mean, I lost 2-0. But I'm being a Tyler. Bad interviews. I don't want to be like that.
All right, Tyler, take us to the match.
I don't want to be like Tyler, but now I'm gonna rip to end it.
Yeah. And like eventually we will be good.
me burping?
The picture I took of where they put us was like somewhat of a joke.
That's a good one. Alright, we're good.
I didn't.
I don't want to be like Tyler, but I got it. It wasn't, I mean, 130s I would have had it. But it's all good.
I want you on your feet and I want you to brawl with it. Alright? Not cautious, open up, brawl with it. Make it happen. Let's go, it's a fight. Attack, on it. Let go of his legs and build your base. Now wrestle, let's go. We're gonna start winning. Alright, it's not a big deal. But that kid wasn't bad. We had some mistakes in the first period. He got in a low single, no big deal. But you didn't do low single defense. You don't know it well enough. We have to make sure we know our whole system inside and out, and then we'll win. Right? We don't know it yet. We have to study a little harder. Okay? Get your move back! Get the Alright, our first pinning move. A way to pin your opponent. This is called the cement mixer. On my lead leg side, I'm gonna step to the outside. Once it's tight, it's gonna stop him from being able to move once he gets on his back. So tight where the hands transition to. We don't know it well enough. We have to make sure we know our whole system inside and out, and then we'll win. Right? We don't know it yet. We have to study a little harder. Okay?
Just get back to that. Like Jason said, have fun, enjoy.
All right, for the rest of the week, have fun, try to get better and all that. But Monday, it's back in the room. We need to know our curriculum inside and out, every single thing. And we need to start getting to the point where in a week, we're getting like lots of good repetitions on our whole system. We can't do like 3 moves a day at this point because there's just too much. Okay? See you back there.
Right now.
Thank you.
We are working on finding Dynamic 3.0 / Warzone headquarters, whatever you want to call it. Right now we're looking for a space that has around like 10,000 square feet, because that will hopefully give us enough to run mats, so that when we do the Warzone, if we want to do Warzone tournaments ourselves, we can run it at our Dynamic 3.0 / I'm going to call it Dynamic 3.0, so it's Dynamic 3.0. So we're trying to find a space that has around 10,000 square feet, and then we're going to try and be able to run Warzone tournaments there. But if we can't find a space that's 10,000 square feet, we're going to settle for something that's around like 6, like I'd say like 5 to 7, but then we probably won't be able to run our own Warzone tournament. So right now, the space we went to look at.
We're gonna walk through the stage to get into the space we're showing. Basically from this column over and all the way to the front where the main offices are would be your space. That's the advertising fault down.
So it would be, here's the 12,000. This always stresses me out. I find this super stressful and annoying.
Why?
Okay. Because it's so much like looking at places that are like, nah, it doesn't work.
24 feet.
I don't think it will work. We definitely would want to look more before we come in.
You want to check out the back and walk up? Or?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
It wasn't impossible, but like, it's still not my dream space.
Not the dream space.
Nah, It might do, it might not. I feel like, I don't know.
There's a lot of buttons.
Me.
We all know I'm the king here.
Oh. Now, Nikita, it's clear that Xavier, in response to you saying you were the king, just said, "King my butthole." Do you have anything to say in response to that crude remark?
I mean, yeah. At least I don't want to have that trash in Fortnite. At least I can crank 90s. And then, you know, my edits are...
Maybe now we teach him to focus and practice. He needs to start learning to focus and do the moves.
Nikita, I know Atlantic City didn't go the way you had hoped.
I'm hoping to win everyone and get first place.
Are you doing anything differently in practice now that you're back?
Yeah. Working even harder.
Working harder? Are you more focused?
A bit, yeah.
Are you doing the same number of backflips, or are you toning down the backflips for now?
I've been toning down.
You've been toning down, doing more wrestling moves?
No backflips. We need him to do just the wrestling moves at practice, Nikita, nothing else. Don't talk, just do the moves over and over and over again until you're really good at them. And that's how you'll be a great wrestler that wins a lot.
There's all!
Now, smile. Yeah.
What's going on? What happened here?
All right, so what happened was, go ahead.
I got a blue shirt today.
Oh, what does that mean? The viewers don't
Passed
understand.
level 1, 2, and 3.
Worked hard, attitude, better attitude. Listen, we cry sometimes and that's okay. We have to be uncomfortable. I tell them they have to get uncomfortable. Pain is not good. It doesn't feel good to the wrestler. But pain is good because we grow and we get stronger. Right? Mentally, physically.
Yeah.
Alright? Anything else you want to say to the... You excited? Yeah!
When you're flat on your belly, and that's why we're getting the torture now. Do you remember the 3 ways to do the base? You needed to know them during your blue shirt, so I know you know what they are. We got to suck our knees in, push back, and step on the roof to sit out. Next time you're down there, you're gonna be thinking, how do I build my base right away?
Good.
How was practice, AJ?
Using legs a little more.
It was hard. Very hard.
So,
What'd you learn?
I'll see you Saturday.
I did the
You're not the meter,
backpack
are you?
and half nose.
What about you, guys?
I did the same. I did the job. And
Sorry about that. I didn't know.
And
I got confused.
that's it.
All right.
Good job. You guys are getting better at this. Their interviews are getting better every time. So I know Atlantic City didn't go the way you had hoped. Jason told me you've been super focused this first week back. Do you have anything to say about that? And how you're approaching practice?
No. Coach just told me that I was going to be focused now. So now I'm focused. You had your interview. It was cool and all, but mine
You're not going to be able to beat the good guys if you keep doing moves that only work on scrubs. It's just how it works, Nikita. Stop doing the body scissor. And stop headlocking every single match, please.
That was 2.
Short time, short time, short time.
I mean, that's how that works. That was clean too.
Stop headlocking every single match, please. Stop wrestling. Always looking for the B attack. Wrestle the chest. Got the
Junior is your nephew, right?
Correct.
Do you find that's a benefit when coaching him, or does being family sometimes make it hard to coach?
I think it definitely helps a lot for sure. I'm around him, so you know, we do things together. Go out to eat. We read together. We play together whenever I have the opportunity. So it definitely, you know, I see I see him listening. You know, and that's a big part of the hardest part is to have the wrestler go out and do exactly what I taught them, and have them actually tune in with the headgear. Sometimes they have to wear headgear to tune in and actually look at me to see you know, just to look at me for guidance or advice, you know, if they're having a hard time. So I see it actually, you know, benefiting for sure. You know, I think it's awesome to see him develop and see him listen every time he goes out and wrestles. So, you know, I definitely think it's beneficial for our relationship, not just as uncle, but as a coach.
Alright, so Junior, why don't you tell us about the special day?
It's my birthday today. Yesterday. And we got frozen yogurt yesterday. And it was fun. Kevin was being a little bit like he's being a little bit like bad a little bit on my birthday, but now he isn't. And he got wingworm. When wingworm got back, so he's at home right now, and that's it.
How old are you?
8.
You turned 8?
Yeah.
And what do you want for your birthday?
I want a montage in episode 3.
Alright, I think we can make that happen. What do you want the fans to know about Junior Perez? Anything?
That I'm really good at wrestling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's there not because of the fans. He doesn't do it for the fans, but he's doing it for himself. And as a wrestler, we get too caught up in the winning and the losing, and that defeats the purpose of wrestling. And when we go out there and have fun, this is a tough sport. This is a sport where you're grinding, constant grind, and
Like, at some point in your career, you're either gonna have to grow a set and start going for it and learn the lessons the only way they can be learned, the hard way, or you're just never gonna do it. You're gonna be in a fight. This season, probably, you are going to be fighting somebody, and it's gonna be neck and neck really hard, and it's gonna come down to who is more focused in practice.
he's out there because it's his sport. It's not my sport. It's not a crowd sport. it's his sport. So this is a tough sport. This is a sport where you grind and constant grind. And